All right, once again, welcome to another episode of Jewel Thieves. Today I got brother Kurt in here. Kurt, introduce yourself to the people. Man.
Brooklyn. Represent Brooklyn style, ladies and gents.
You got any social media or whatever so they can comment on whatever you comment on?
Not really. I'm just a low-key gentleman, just trying to, stay above water. So I'm very low-key, no social media, not at this time.
All right, copy. All right, today's topic is, I'm sure you see the little picture on the side of me.
Yes, sir.
On the right of me is, how does porn affect relationships, like normal relationships? So you watch a lot of porn. You watch it. Does that make you have like some type of expectations or whatever? Do you feel a different way? Is it harder for you to get aroused? Like, how does that affect you? And why do we as a people watch porn so much? I got brother Kurt here because
That's a very good question. Because that covers a lot of different bases. When you look at porn, men look at porn in different ways.
I don't
their
understand.
mind escapes.
What you mean by different ways?
Because their mind escapes their reality, what it is now.
So you saying that without porn, you saying that their reality is not living up to their expectation? Like,
No, it's not.
they're not
That's
satisfied
why
with
they
their
watch
reality.
so much porn, yes.
I don't think you can't say that for every man.
Not every man, but most men, guarantee you, because they vouch for that.
So you're saying most men are not satisfied, so they watch porn.
Yes, 100%.
So, all right, so let's look at it like this. Let's dial it back a little bit, right?
Definitely.
So not even about let's go to Instagram, right?
Mm-hmm.
So say you go on Instagram or any social media platform, and you see these women and they are they have filters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make you look at the person you with different?
Not at all, but it makes you think differently.
Well, because you can't see your girl with a filter. You don't have a personal filter in your head.
Correct. You can't just cover it with a different face, a different body, different nothing. But it just makes you think.
Think what? I don't understand.
What if it's something different that she can look like?
Your girl?
That you might be more attractive to. It's a filter.
So wait. So are we attracted to, like, you're dealing with people aesthetically? You're saying that your connection with whoever you're with is solely based on how they look?
Not really, but it could enhance the relationship after time.
What you mean after time? Because most of the time changes the way someone looks. So most of the time, like, you might meet somebody as you go older. Most people don't start looking, I'm not gonna say better, but they don't like it. It rarely happens like that.
Yeah, it really happens like that, but a lot of men, they get too, what's the word I want to say? Settle.
Oh, settle. That's a good word.
Settle.
I had a lot of conversations with people about settle.
And a lot of women get settled.
No,
also.
you mean not get settled. You mean settle for less.
Correct.
So you're saying when you settle for less, you start watching porn and looking at all of this other stuff because you want more?
You want more. You want more life in your life.
So why don't you just
feel
tell
like
a person?
What you're doing now, you're not getting that life. So you reach out to porn, fantasize you, and you look for that type of porn outside your relationship to fulfill you.
Yeah, but what happens when you look at that?
You shouldn't, but you do.
No, what I'm saying is porn is too readily available, right?
Correct.
So what happens when you look at porn and that gets boring to you, and then you start going in even deeper, and now instead of looking at regular porn, now you're looking at all type of porn and this kind, like, weird, because you can't get aroused. You need more.
Now you need more. You need that surge. You need that energy. You need that rush. You need that.
So is that good?
Then that's a different level of that person has a different level of issue.
Well, how often do you watch porn in a day?
Porn in a day has to be at least twice.
Twice a day? And you work long and you still...
Yes, you got to do more than that. A lot of women and men will definitely say that to you. I guarantee they will say it to me.
Morning and night?
Yes, porn. Have to. Have to.
And you watch porn. What does your girl know you watch porn?
Yes.
How does she feel about it?
She never questioned about it.
Why does she watch porn?
I never asked.
You don't care?
Not really.
So what if she watches porn and she has expectations?
Of who?
I mean, she the same way you do. You looking at
I'm just looking for him just for excitement.
so your girl don't excite you.
She does.
So why you need excitement
But
from there?
like I said, when you're having a long-term relationship, sometimes you need that little extra spice. But I'm not going outside the relationship. I'm just going to porn.
So you saying, oh, whoa, this just in. You're saying porn prevents men from cheating. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Whoa.
It depends the mindset of the man.
Whoa.
If he's just
that's
looking
heavy.
for a quick pleasure on just watching, yes. Quick.
That's heavy right there, man. That's heavy. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just saying because I know that.
Because you're still getting pleasure with your woman, but sometimes you want that little extra just satisfaction in your mind.
How do you get satisfied by watching porn though?
Mental. Definitely mental. You have to put your mind in a mental state where it's that you're comfortable of watching somebody else's act and able to satisfy yourself.
Voyeurism. That's what that is. Voyeurism. You like to watch other people do things.
Not all the time, but sometimes it calls for it.
It calls for it. I'm not sure if people agree with this.
Calls for it.
I mean,
Guarantee you, a lot of people agree with that. It calls for it.
well, my thing is that looking at porn, I believe it just makes you, it heightens your expectation. Like you're not gonna just like the things that happen. Like you're not gonna just bump into a real estate agent, and that's gonna like most of the time, most people don't live their life like that. It doesn't happen like that. So you run around and you start looking at you looking for things like that rarely occur. So I mean, I think that in the long run can it can contribute to things like an unhealthy sex life, erectile dysfunction, all type of things.
That's correct.
Like, so you have to be careful when you're doing those things and looking at it like that. And I mean, I don't know, it's hard, man. Like I said, man, with all these filters and it's not right.
I always say it's a mental thing. The man has to have a mental aspect. He has to have control and knows what he wants.
So I guess so. Your final words is your final words are that porn prevents men from cheating. Can I quote you?
Yes. Yes.
Oh man, once again, tell them where you from.
Brooklyn.
No social media.
You know?
All right, man. Once again, man, y'all can comment, like, and subscribe.
Please do.
Talk to this guy, man. I don't know, man. I mean,
understand, man. Women, you know.
maybe he right, maybe he wrong. What you mean? Women ain't know. You ain't know. What they know?
They know.
They know. Oh man. Somebody stop this guy.
Hopefully.
Judy. Let's do this.
Let some Jews in the skull and he can sell if he chose.